Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome in again. Once again, my name is Sandy. For those who don't know me, welcome to this channel, and without further ado, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. And this was going to be a quick video because I've been getting this in my DMs, and something that I want to let y'all know. If y'all have any questions for me, y'all can pull up to my DM anytime, like the girls who are here coming to my DMs and inspiring more of these videos. Okay, if you have any questions, go to Slash by Sandy store. This is how it look like. That's how my profile look like. Okay, so yeah, if y'all wanna y'all have any more questions, y'all can go there. So this has been a common question I've been getting throughout. Like I told y'all, I'll be breaking down this video so that I can tackle these issues that we have. Like, this is real life issues. This is not no, you know what I'm saying, this is real life lash artist issues and mistakes that you can avoid to like literally help you and help your business take off in the best way possible. Because you know, the reason why I'm actually coming to make this video is so that you can avoid these and you can be able to push on to your business. Things that took me long, I want you to apply them right now. Okay, so without further ado, y'all, welcome back again. For those who are new to my channel, my name is Sandy, and we get down with the get down. Okay, we come here, we talk about real life situations, and I give you guys solutions. And if you have any suggestions, don't be shy, reach out to me and get down to the comment section. So yeah, let's reach out. Let's start with the most common mistakes that lash artists make, especially beginners, like especially if you don't know what you're getting into. So I would say the first one that I really had an issue with that slowed me down was rushing and like not isolating properly, because I was so freaked out about the time that I wasn't able to isolate properly. So you have to work on your isolation. There's no way around it. There's no way around it, sis. You just gotta get down on your mannequin, or you're practicing with your clients. Make sure you are isolating properly. That was giving me the nerves, like, you know, and you know you can't get around it. It has to be very well isolated. So I want y'all to work on your isolation. And what comes along with isolation is your tools. Your tweezers are your best friends. Like I always tell my students, your tweezers are your best friends if you know how to use them. So I want y'all to look into your lash kits and get to know your supplies, how they work. Like especially with tweezers, you gotta like clink them. I wish I had mine here, but I'm outside, so I just wanted it to be a quick video. So you have to test them. Like literally, your tweezers will be your best friend. And if they don't, they're not good quality tweezers, they're not gripping on properly, then girl, you're gonna be slowing down the whole process. So look into your supplies, get to know your supplies, especially your tweezers. Another one is your glue as well. I had a problem with my glue in the beginning. Oh my god, let me tell y'all about this. One thing with your glue, you have to shake it. I did a trial and error where at some point I was shaking the glue properly, my bad. Yeah, as I was saying, y'all, like my light keep going out, so that's why I'm like, okay, anyway, like I said, you have to shake your glue. That one you can't go around it. Like I told y'all in the other videos, your glue is made up of 3 main ingredients that usually settle and actually separate once it's sitting down for a long amount of time. So your glue is another one. It's a big thing. Make sure you do it, because I did trial and error, and I got that text from the girls like literally 2-3 days ago. Girl, my lashes is falling off. And then I was like, okay, I started looking into it. What did I do wrong? Did I put primer? Did I isolate properly? And then I was like, oh, it was the glue. I didn't shake properly. So those are the things that you do, and you make sure you tackle them before you actually, you know, get used to it. Because you have to get into, even if you're practicing, this is something I usually tell my students, even if you're practicing, you have to train yourself to be as professional. You have to train it, like even if I'm doing it on a mannequin, like let me just assume that this is a client that's coming in. Treat it like that, because it's habit. It grows with habit. It's gonna teach you to how to be professional when you have a client right there with you. Okay, so yes, we'll talk about the tweezers, your tools. I'm telling you, your tools, make sure they're high quality, one of the best qualities. Okay, just don't go to Amazon and keep buying. I wasted a lot of money just buying, trial and error, just trying to make sure which one are the best tweezers. And then that's when I got myself a vendor and opened up my own lash supply, because I was like, oh my god, this and other tools we need in the game. We need some good, you know, we need some good supplies that can help the girls. And y'all can, even the girls who bought from me, they already know. They buy my beginner's kit or even the master's kit, and they take off, because I give y'all literally everything you need is in there. Okay, So period, you have to make sure that high quality from the beginning. Don't be like, oh my god, I'm not so ready, I just gotta buy mediocre stuff until I get the money. No sis, it's literally gonna cost you, and your work will show. You will literally slow down, the fans wouldn't be fanning out properly, and the glue is just, you'll just be getting those takes from the girls like, girl, you know what I'm saying? So don't play with yourself with cheap tools. Do not play with yourself. Cheap becomes expensive because you end up paying for the fact that your clients might not come back, and then now you don't have that income that you want to be coming, that you want to be coming like every 2 weeks, every, you know what I'm saying? You want that. So cheap is expensive. I want y'all to take that down. Like, being cheap with your tools it's gonna end up costing you. So start with the right tools. They don't have to be way expensive or whatever, but they have to be great products for you to be able to execute, like, straight up from the beginners. Like, if I had this during the beginners, if I knew that my tools would be like, girl, I would have been way better, instead of wasting all that time for trial and error and failing at it a lot of times. But that's why I'm here, to give y'all the shortcuts so y'all can go ahead and, you know, skip all this trouble. So let's look into the second. And you know me, I always have my stuff. Another one is not completing the sets fully. You have to complete them fully. I know it may take 4 or 5 hours, and you're like, as a beginner, you're like, oh my god, what am I doing? Just take your time and do it, because you have to complete the sets fully to be able to see how you're timing yourself. If you do them haphazardly and like, oh my god, girl, I'm tired, I can't do it. No, you have to do it from the beginning to the end, so that you see, where am I making the mistakes? Where can I correct myself? Where did I go wrong? How can I prepare better? So you have to complete fully sets. In the beginning, I know some lash artists are like, oh my god, I don't know if it's this for me, but you have to go through with the whole process for you to even know if it works or not. So yes, do not rush yourself. Literally take it, have your timer, have an extra phone or your laptop, set that timer. It don't matter, but don't keep looking at it. Just work on your mistakes. Work on your mistakes in the beginning, and I'm telling y'all, apply this. I'm telling you, you can be the best lash tech in 3 months, in 2 months. It just depends on how you apply these and how consistent you are, and how bad do you want it. How bad do you want it, sis? Do you want it real bad, or you just talking? You know, see, how bad do you really want it? Because there are lash artists that will tell you, oh my god, for you to be an expert, it's going to take you 5 years. That's from their experience. But if you put in the work, I tell my students all the time, I don't tell them, I don't give them no limit. I don't tell them, oh, you're gonna be the best lash tech maybe in 2-3 years. No, I tell them you could be the best lash tech even in a month. Just depends on how hard you work. I can be waking up in the morning 4 a.m. I'm working hours, I'm practicing, I'm cutting down my hours, I'm looking at it, I'm building my website, I'm doing this, whereas someone else is thinking about this whole, oh, it's gonna take me 5 years, and then they're slow with their process. No, I want y'all to take it as you can literally be the best. It just depends on how you apply and what knowledge you have. If you have the knowledge, girl, you can literally be good. You can really go out and kill it. Okay, because this is an industry that where you can take off. It has no timeline. I don't give myself no timeline. I don't give my students. I want y'all to make sure you do not rush yourself. Time yourself. Complete those sets from the beginning to the end. That's when you'll start seeing your time going from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2 to 1.5. You know. So, however, it's no rush at the beginning. You just have to get the foundation down pat. You have to get to know how to do it properly for you to be able to be like, oh, I can like this. I remember at the beginning I used to be so nervous. I was like, oh my god, I don't even know if I can be able to do lashes. But now I can literally, like, if someone tells me, oh girl, can you do it? Girl, I can do this in my sleep. That's how I feel this day. I'm like, I can do lashes in my sleep. It's nothing now. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. Like, I got it down pat. I know what I'm doing. So that's how I feel. It builds the confidence. So I want y'all to take that and run with it. Do not rush yourself, but complete those sets, right? Another thing is, yes, another one, and we talked more about this in the how to prep for your clients more. If y'all haven't watched that video, go ahead. Girl, I know this a girl talks, but they will help your business, okay? Quick videos, but they're gonna help your business. So another one we say is not setting ahead time to prepare. What do I mean by that? What do we mean by that? Like Drewski said, right? So I mean, like, before your client gets there, you have to make sure you're clean, your tools are clean, everything is cut out, your tapes, everything you need. If it's the iPad, one spool, the one micro brush, your glue is shoot, your primer is out, your tape is out, your iPads are out the package, your trays, the mapping, everything is out. That's what I mean by preparing. That's a common beginner mistake. They feel like once the client gets there is when they can prepare while they're there. No, sis. Set that time ahead, and then before they come, like an hour or an hour and a half, 2 hours, prepare yourself. Make sure the ambience is good, the vibe is good, your tools are out, they're clean, the sanitized, the music is, yeah. Prepare ahead of time for you to be able to succeed in this game quicker. I know you might be feeling, oh, might just take me a long time, but no, sis, you can literally cut down your time by focusing on your mistakes. That's what I tell people. I don't look at my time. I focus on my mistakes, and then the time just follows. The time literally will fall with you working out your mistakes, right? Okay. So you have to set ahead time to prepare. I'm always about prep. If you know me, you know me. I'm always about prep. Like, I will be up early, preparing. Like, yeah. Every day waking up 4:30. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'll be up like that just because it's something in my brain. I'm just always up early, and I prepare ahead of time, and it's just the best time to be, to be able to prepare yourself and prepare for your day. So yeah. All right, another major one we want to talk about is not taking before and after pictures. That is a big mistake. That's a big mistake that you're doing, girl. That is a big mistake you're doing. Why are you not taking the pictures, sis? I know it might be nerve-wracking. I know you might be like, oh my God, I'm not the best at it. I don't want no one to see this. But that's the beauty of growth. You gotta see where you started with. You gotta build that portfolio. It don't matter how they look. Make sure you're taking a before and after. If you don't have that, and the girls are just coming to get their sets, you're losing, because you're putting yourself back. Because it's like, yes, you could be having that on your profile and encouraging other people to come, because they're saying, oh, at least she's trying, at least she knows how to isolate, at least she's done a classic set, at least she's doing a hybrid, at least she's showing us how she's done her volume. It may not be the best, the time may be too long, but guess what, she still did. Okay, so yeah, I want y'all to make sure you do that. Okay, make sure you take the before after pictures. Do not feel bad about it, because trust me, you're gonna look back. Like right now, I can look back at my pictures and I'm just so proud. I'm like, oh my God, wow, what if I just gave up? What if I didn't take these pictures? What if I was too ashamed? Then I wouldn't look back and be like, oh, I actually grew. But now I can look back at the work and I'm like, oh my God, I really came back down from nothing. When they say they be coming down, like, from nothing, from the mud, from the trenches. I was in the trenches when it came to lashing, girl. I was in the trenches with them sets, but I believed in myself. I didn't care. I was like, I have to put it out. I'm a businesswoman now. This is the lifestyle I chose, and that's what I'm telling y'all. You have to start with your mindset, and all these things have to follow. Apply these. I'm telling y'all, apply these to your business. Stop sleeping on yourself. Like, literally stop downplaying yourself just because you're a beginner. Yes, you're a beginner, but you earn the skill that you can literally overnight make it the best. You can be waking up at 2 a.m., have like 2 to 3 a.m., you doing some sets and putting this stuff down pack, and you're good, and you get better. It gets better. It only gets better. It's only up from here. You don't practice and just go bad. No, you practice and get better. I've not seen nobody, not even one person, who practices and gets worse than they are. If anything, we only get better. Okay? So yes, another mistake that I see is not having a booking site. I told y'all this as beginners. Don't downplay yourself. The equity size, the sizes, they're not even expensive, by $15, $20 a month. You can afford that. Okay, if you can see the numbers, you can afford that monthly fee for your booking site. Do not tell your clients to DM to book. Girl, we don't do DM to book no more. We don't do that. It's so unprofessional. I did it before, I could tell you, but I did that for a week and I figured it out. Just a week. Because matter of fact, I didn't even have it for a week, because once I got certified, I literally was on it. I went that same night. I went and I started working on my equity bucket and putting down my policies and everything. I didn't even have the DM need to book. I honestly didn't even ever have it. I never had the DM to book ever, because it was so unprofessional. And even my trainer told us about that, and I was like, okay, there's no need for me to be cheap with just $15 a month on my equity, and I make way more money than that from just deposit from one client. Just deposit from one client. That's the whole pay for your booking site. So less than actually, So yeah, I want y'all to do that. Have a booking site. It's only $15 for some of these sites. It's only $10. Some of them are free for a trial period. But just believe in yourself. Like, having actually a booking site puts you at an advantage as a beginner, because they see you as being a serious person. Okay, be serious, sis. Don't play out here, girl. Okay, that's a big other mistake. So I want y'all to put these down. I hope y'all writing this down too, because yeah. So yes, another one is comparing yourself. It can be a lot with social media, with Instagram, and you're going comparing yourself. Oh my god, this lash artist does it like this, she does it like this. Oh my god, what can I do? Oh my god, it looks like this. Oh my god, I will never be this good. It's like, don't focus on that, sis. You can, there's healthy comparison, and there's that one that puts you in a negative place where you feel like you're not good at it. But there's that healthy competition, like, okay, I can learn something from her. Her prices are like this, maybe I can tweak mine like this. She adds this to her services, maybe I can add this tweak to mine. That's healthy comparisons. And the business people, you have to look around you. It's something we do every time. You have to look around you and literally compare yourself to your competitors to see how you can tweak it and how you can benefit your company. Okay, so make sure you are doing that, sis. Don't compare yourself. Compare, what I tell my clients is, compare. The only competition you should be having is with yourself. Compete with being a better lash artist from yesterday. If you're using too much glue on these sets and it's clumping up together and everything is messy, and now the whole set process is getting bad, no, compare yourself to, okay, yesterday I did that, today I'm competing with the old self of me. I'm not gonna use this much glue. I'm gonna use my glue properly, sparingly. I'm gonna make sure I isolate properly. I'm gonna make sure my tools are high end. That's a good way to compete with yourself. Make sure you're competing to be a better person. Don't look around and be like, oh, I wonder she started like this and she's here, she got her car and I'm here, I can't even do this. Girl, don't compare yourself. It's literally gonna drain you. And with Instagram, let's be honest, people post the good times. People rarely come there and post about what's failing in their life, what's going bad in their life, what's going bad with their family. A lot of people just be showing you what they got, what's going good. But behind doors, behind that camera, behind those moments, there are real situations, real raw situations that goes on. That's why I come here and I give y'all the real raw stuff that be happening in the lash industry. That way you just don't take years to, like, make yourself fall back. So yes, girl, those are a couple of them, the most important ones. And I think I had one more. Yes, this one is important. Don't limit yourself. As a beginner, some beginners, I see them, they just offer, oh, I just do classics only. I don't do volumes. I don't do nothing else. I just do classic. Girl, you're missing out on the money. You are missing out on the money. Girl, get you down pack on the classic, on the hybrid, on the volume. I do some mega volume. Get you a wispy set. That's 5 different sets that you can get, literally different. Girls, if you limit yourself to classics, not everyone is coming to get classics. Not everyone just likes classics. Just don't limit yourself. If anything, I would encourage you to grow and get creative with your sets. Like me, I want y'all to go to /by-Sandy on Instagram, /by-Sandy or /by-Sandy store. Go look at my sets. I started my own wispy freestyle. I call it a wispy freestyle. Like, I freestyle it, but I match my clients' eye shapes and I take things into consideration. And it's been a creative set that had actually blown up more than most of these other sets. But at the same time, I have people who come for my wispy, and they come for the classic, they come for the volume, they come for the hybrid, mega volume. And you know what I'm saying? All of them. Add your color, do the bottom lashes, sis. Why are you limiting yourself? There are literally courses out here. I have books on my website. I have how to do bottom lashes. I have an online class as well that y'all can join, that people are joining. So don't limit yourself. Like, literally, knowledge is power. The more knowledge you have, the more you invested in your business, in your knowledge, in that, I'm telling you, the more knowledge you have, the more power you have. The more services you have, the more money you have. Don't limit yourself, girl. Okay, so yeah, this one was just gonna be a quick video. I want y'all to apply these common mistakes that I want y'all to start adjusting. And yeah, and just to summarize it real quick, for those who did not get it fully, I just want to say a common mistake is not having a book inside. So y'all can write that down. Not isolating properly, not having good tweezers, good glue, good primer, basically not having good supplies. Trying to rush a process is also another common mistake. Like I said before, comparing yourself with others and feeling bad about yourself, do not do that. Not completing the sets fully. Yes, you tend to give up and be like, oh my god, this is going to take me too long. Don't do that. Make sure you're completing them fully and you're timing yourself. Another one I actually didn't mention was not mapping your sets. You have to make sure you map your sets. I know most of the time I mental map mine because I have my clients that I've done for a long time and I just know how to section it out. I know how I map and I know how to not make the mistakes, you know. So make sure you're mapping though. I want y'all to see those lines. I want y'all to see those lens. I want y'all to make sure you're paying attention to the lens and making the sets amazing. Another one is that we talked about was not taking the before and after pictures. Basically simple, but I'm telling you, this is simple, but baby, they're gonna take your business to the next level. Apply this for your business, y'all, and come back. I want y'all to see, y'all taking off with your business. Like literally the lash industry has so much money out here. Like girl, if only you know how to convert it to different ways, you can literally execute. You know what I'm saying? So yes, y'all, without further ado, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I literally appreciate y'all. Y'all been watching the videos, but some of y'all not subscribed though. Like that's the problem. I see a lot of people who are watching my videos. Some are subscribing, but a huge percentage are not subscribed. Don't be selfish, sis. Come on, sis, get on the train. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. Don't be stingy. If you know you have a friend who wants to learn about lashes and the business side or just some quick tips, put it on me, put it on my channel, girl. Make sure everybody eating because it's 2023. We can all get this money. We can all grow a business. We can all like avoid these mistakes and help each other like grow, because why not? Okay, so y'all, without further ado, I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go on Instagram. Also for the girls who have been on my DMs, I see y'all have been on there doing your big ones, so I appreciate y'all. Y'all really out here. And like I said, I do mentor girls, so y'all make sure you go to /by-Sandy. Just hit me on the DM. I am pretty social, and yeah, and if I'm not busy, I'm gonna be like this with texting. I'm gonna reply this quick. So y'all make sure y'all, you know, just be confident in yourself, have a positive mindset, and make your business take off, sis, because why not? You see the lush girls out here living out large. Okay, they're doing big. Okay, period, sis, you can do it too. So anyway, without further ado, I want y'all to have a great, amazing day. I'm outside, like y'all see. It feels good, it feels great. So y'all make sure y'all put these tips down, and I can't wait to see what y'all get in your business. Without further ado, till next time, y'all.
Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I